The biggest wars that are being fought right now are not out there. They are inside of you. One, with the human heart, your own heart, the line, the division that stands inside of your own heart. The next is with presence, your attention. Where is that going? And the last one is with your sexual energy. That is your creative force. That is your life force. That is literal liquid gold. You either keep it sacred and safe, and you allow it to fuel all of your life, all of your vitality, all of your creative outlets, not just sex. Even though sex is an amazing thing, we must be sparing. We must understand how to use it. If you are a man and you are just ejaculating every day, unconsciously being farmed with porn, with just visual stimulus, you are leaking your creative force, and you only have a finite amount of that until it eventually drains out of you. And if you are a woman and you are entwining your energy with those that do not deserve your sacred divine energy, literal sacred divine energy, entities can be hooked onto you and they can suck you dry, suck your energy out of you, deplete you. I am very liberal when it comes to these kind of things, but this is one of the big wars that we are fighting right now. Our energy is so powerful. If you knew, if only you knew how powerful it was, you would be incredibly aware and mindful of where it goes. And they are farming us right now. There are forces out there that are farming our energy, farming our presence, creating a deeper chasm in our hearts. So what are we to do about it? First, we bring deep awareness to what this energy inside of us is, where our presence is going, where our attention is going, why this division is inside of our hearts, why there is racial division, ethnic division, religious division. We're the same thing, guys. We're the very same thing. We're not different. We're both human. Same needs, same desires, same wants, same core feelings, same spiritual core from the same source. You are them. I am you. If you want to look at God, look at the next person. Look at the next person's eyes that you walk past. I slightly butchered that quote. If you want to see God, look into the eyes of the next person you meet. That's the real truth, the real beauty. Our presence is being farmed. When we scroll on our phones, constantly absorbing things, dopamine crashes, no motivation to do things that are meaningful to your life, to your unique blueprint, your unique codex in the world, the gifts that you were given, you were born with. Imagine if you could bring all your presence and attention to that. How great, how grand, how incredible, how not lost would you be? But the pincers are inside of us right now. They're squeezing on our brains, squeezing on our lobes, holding them hard, directing where our eyes look, where our senses go, numbing them out. Instead of our creative juices flowing and being recultivated inside of us sexually through our presence, it's creating depleted shells of people that are fatigued, that are in pain, that are suffering, that are uncomfortable all the time, that are agitated, that are anxious, that are depressed. We need to bring back our attention, our presence, and remember the power of our sexual energy. It doesn't mean become a monk and go hide in the hills. It means just be present, be attentive, and remember that our sexual energy is our power. It's our creative life force. It literally creates another life. It created you. It multiplies things. It can create forms out there in the world. It can create businesses, projects, ideas. That's the same energy. Isn't that beautiful? The one that can create babies, the one that can give you so much pleasure, joy, and ecstasy in the bedroom can also create so much in the world. And now imagine if you were depleted in that all the time. Imagine if your energy was tainted, twisted. There was something sucking you out of, something sucking the energy, the life force out of you, hooked into you like a pincer. Your presence always there, your mind always ruminating. But imagine if you were free of that. You knew, you remembered. You were in a state of constant remembering of your divinity, of your power, of your love, of your energy, of your vitality. It was moving through you, oozing through you. When you woke up, you sprung out of bed and you were ready to commit yourself to your genius, your life codex, supporting the world in its evolution. Not everyone is going to wake up now. There's going to be a small percentage of us that awakens to these ideas, to these facts, to these life codes, to these wisdoms that have been around for ages. But more and more people, as the earth continues to go and evolve, will awaken, especially in times of darkness and chaos, just like the times a few years ago brought about in relation to COVID. So many people woke up. Now again, with war, with AI, the looming fact of transhumanism, we have to wake up once more. The boat is sailing. Awake. Remove the division in your heart. See another human just as they are, a human, without any label, without any context. Celebrate their culture, their joy. Help them. See them as a brother, sister, cousin, mother, father. That's what they are. And use your eyes to remind them if they forget. Use your presence. When you have strong energy, when you've cultivated it strong, you'll walk into a room and people will be like, wow, that's power. It's presence, it's joy, it's love. And you'll help them shift without needing to say anything. Remember these. Hold your presence dear. Hold your sexual energy dear. And allow the division in our hearts to soften. Hey, I'm sending you so much love. It was wonderful to see you again, old friend.